All right, Coach, indoor season starts this week, and on paper, a really tough schedule ahead of your men and women.
Absolutely. We open up the season today at Vanderbilt. We've got several meets that I would consider to be some of the top five, well, actually 3 of the top 5 facilities in the country that we'll be participating in. And you throw Notre Dame in there, we'll run at Kentucky, and we'll also run at Alabama, Birmingham twice. And also we'll host a conference championship down in Birmingham.
Your men's team won the indoor championship last year. You returned a lot of the pieces of that puzzle. Talk about some of the returners, David McConey in particular.
Well, David obviously was an indoor All-American last year at 800 meters, as well as we returned Elvion Bailey, who was the 400-meter indoor champ. We've got a lot of pieces to the puzzle with Chris Shamlins coming back, Marcus Winstead. Both those guys were finalists at 400 meters, and Cyrus Johnson, and then also Derek Hill being the returning high jump champion.
A lot of talented newcomers that'll be able to contribute right away for the men as well.
All right, I really believe that Bentavious Sears will be a true freshman, who was a true freshman for us to be able to account for several points in several different events. We've got a very good young throwing group, and we also bring in Peter Agaba as a distance guy for us, who scored for us in cross country.
On the women's side, you return a lot of your young distance runners who had some success at the championships last year, as well as shot put record holder Jessica Ramsey.
Yep, we bring back Lindsey Hinken and also Katie Lever, who's coming off a very, very fine cross-country season. Jessica Ramsey being the indoor champion and school record holder in the shot put, as well as we add Lexia Robinson. And we also bring back Citrina Olivier, who was a finalist in the weight throw. So we've got a very, very good nucleus of throws and a very young cohort of the distance runners coming back as well.
A lot of newcomers on the women's side, some JUCO transfers, a lot of people that are going to be able to score points at the championships right away.
All right, absolutely. On the women's side, you also have Jalila Cooley, who's a returning finalist. We bring in the outdoor national champion in Chioma Aguanoba in the long jump, and then we also add 2 very talented freshmen in Sandra Chukwa and Carol Hardy. Both of those young ladies, I think, will put very fine efforts out and help us score at the conference level.
Very beginning of the season this week, what are you looking in the beginning stages of the season from your athletes?
This weekend just gives us an idea of where we are as far as our conditioning. We aren't looking to go out and break any world records or anything like that, but we want to have solid performances, and I think it just gives the student athletes an opportunity to see where they are going into the Christmas break, and for us, the coaches, to evaluate where we need to be going in our preparation for championship season.